When you say, "Are you trying to make me feel bad?" or "That sounds like a guilt trip," you're actually just passively accusing them of trying to make you feel guilty, as opposed to just telling them what you know for sure, which is that you feel guilty. If somebody says something to you and then you feel guilted, maybe they did it on purpose or maybe they didn't. But the truth is, you feel guilted. And that's something they can't refute, right? Like if you tell somebody the way that you feel, they can't come back at you and say, "No, you don't. You don't feel guilty." But if instead you say, "Are you trying to make me feel guilty?" it's very accusatory. And it also takes the highlight away from the most important thing, which again is the reality that you feel guilted, regardless of their intentions. And anybody who cares about you is not going to want to make you feel guilty. So if you just tell them that you feel guilty without accusing them of trying to make you feel guilty, they're less likely to go into defense mode, and they're more likely to focus on your actual feelings of guilt in the moment. And they're also more likely to ask themselves if maybe they could have communicated better, because they're not going to be in defense mode, you understand? They're going to be in curiosity mode. But if you come at them with this accusation of their intentions, then number one, they're almost always going to deny it, whether they're doing it on purpose or not. And number two, if they're not guilting you on purpose, they're going to feel like they're being accused of doing something they didn't do. And number three, your actual feeling of guilt ends up on the back burner, because now the conversation is all about what the other person's intentions are, as opposed to what your actual feelings are. So just keep it simple. No accusations, just speak the truth about how you feel in the moment. Just say, "That made me feel guilty." And if they care about you, then they will focus the conversation on your feelings, as opposed to defending themselves because you accused them of their intentions. All right? Hope that helps.